Why are there what's going on in here?
What are you talking about?
It looks different than when I walked out yesterday.
Oh yeah, we recorded something with Mike last night.
So when you say, what am I talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, right? I didn't think it looked that different, did it?
Well, how'd you know immediately what I was talking about then? When I said it looks different, then you knew what I was talking about.
What's happening here?
I'm just saying. Like, what?
I'm sorry, a light moved.
No, okay. This was here. This wasn't there before.
That light was there.
It was not.
It was. That light's been there since the original light controversy.
It was not. What's the name on all three of the sweatshirts? Was a light there yesterday?
Yes, I went out and got a new light. I went out and got a new light and put it there.
What was Mike sitting in my seat again last night?
Yeah.
Can you not do? I'm not trying to be a dick, but why? I don't.
What's the only way to make where I'm?
Paul Schaefer never. I'm not trying to be a dick.
Then someone else
here.
would have to sit there.
Who?
I had two guests.
What are we doing?
It's a behind the music type of thing.
Am I paying for this shitty YouTube thing that nobody fucking cares about?
Well, you wanted me to start doing stuff.
Do it at your house. You fucking I thought we have 90 rooms in here. What happened to that thing?
I suppose we could do it in another room, yeah?
It should be a YouTube room.
That's fair.
Is it not?
We need more chairs then.
I don't want him sitting here with his fucking smelly asshole and shit like that.
Harsh.
I'm just saying, and fucking, all due respect to the Italian stuff dripping all over the.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying. I can make fun of Italian people. It's fine. It's nice to be able to do that once in a while.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, Jesus. Well, fine. So what was going on?
Oh, we filmed
my behind the music idea.
Yes,
Ooh.
And in fact, it's sort of morphed into if it gets picked up for series.
Sure, I understand.
This is just the pilot.
Yeah,
but it's called Life of the Parody. So in fact, we could have prank callers, parody accounts.
I understand the title.
Yes,
I got that. It's not a bad title. It's not a bad title.
There's so much there to explore.
There really is.
Was that what I didn't get to listen to the song. I just saw it. I didn't retweet or anything. Was it the greatest song ever performed? Was that live in studio or no?
Oh no, that was nothing to do with that.
Oh,
that was
it was just good.
I was exaggerating a little just because of the subject matter.
We'll play it later, I guess.
Yes,
good. So you were here for it last night, Steve?
I was.
Why do you sound depressed?
He doesn't sound ominous. I mean, he sounds a little ominous.
Give me a grade.
It was a little long, but post-production,
really?
You cut things down. You get to the gems.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
I wanted to give the director enough to work.
I'll say Gerry made me laugh.
Well, that's good. Who is here?
The two guys that wrote Steve Murdered Me.
Oh, Steve's guys.
And yes.
Oh, so it's a Steve booking.
No.
Oh, you booked
me
them.
booking. Yeah.
It's one of the guys
Mike handled it. So my underling, whom I looked down upon, said, "Hey, I got a taping at 6. Be there."
I said, "Listen, pal."
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Dancing he did. Well, is that one of the guys? Oh, that's not one of the guys who went to Steve's. That's not the Red Robin relation, right?
It was.
Oh, it is. Did you get into that? Or
No. This was about the music. This was about the craft.
It's about the art.
He's already done the journalistic investigation.
Right.
Well,
he doesn't talk to sources or anything like that.
How does he match up journalistically versus a host of this? Because I mean, you question his journalism.
Oh, right.
Well, they're two different personas.
Yes.
There's Blind Mike the investigator, and then there's Blind Mike
the entertainer.
My inspiration was James Lipton.
I would say the public.
Oh, okay, good.
The public
the notes and everything.
Huh?
You had the notes and everything. You were good
notes
to go.
Didn't do me much good, but essentially that was the vibe.
When am I going to get to see this?
I figured we'd put it up the week of Christmas when we're off.
Okay. Well.
Actually, I've turned over all the editing to Justin, the intern, so it's already up.
You know what?
Morning?
Whenever he wants it. Whenever he wants it.
It was posted at 6 o'clock.
Jeez. Well, good. No, I look forward to that. And what time are we? We're having the contest winner, not contest, but whatever it is.
The auction winner.
The auction winner. I beg your pardon.
At 8:30.
At 8:30.
Oh, interesting. Get some details.
We'll get some details, but my understanding is it's going to be what we originally pitched.
Woo.
We're going to be in a living room.
The fine folks of Western Mass. I like that.
That's going to be quite a... What town is it?
Centerville.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of Centerville?
No.
Oh, I have.
Maybe that was more in that area, in like Amherst area.
I don't know. I've heard of it. Maybe I've heard of it. Yeah, it just sounds familiar.
I think it's like South Shore.
I think it was Western Mass.
Oh, well, that's what I was told originally. But the guy, I was told it was a lawyer in Western Mass. The guy emailed me yesterday and said, not a lawyer, not from Western Mass.
All right.
Oh, okay. Centerville.
He says he's just a guy who loves the podcast.
That's very nice. And he's a Steve fan.
Oh, really?
Yes. That's what he says.
One of the 7 villages in the town of Barnstable in Cape Cod.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's down the Cape. Okay, yes.
The opposite side of that.
Oh, I know. Okay, I know exactly where this is. That'll be nice. So it'll be cool to get a key to there. What?
We won't be bringing as much revenue this time, though. It'll just be us.
Well, I'm bringing the What do you mean, Steve's going to do his grocery shopping there, I assume.
That's fair.
I mean, we're going to make maybe we'll do a week's worth of shows from there. Who knows?
Okay.
All right, so we'll be down there, and we'll figure all that out with that gentleman. Where do you guys want to start? Anything that got your fellows?
No, we don't have to start. Whatever you guys want. Nothing about me happening.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
What did I miss?
I'm a big Warthog fan.
No.
Oh.
I am a huge Warthog fan.
We'll get there in a second. Well, let's do Roman first. Before we start there, Roman. Makes you think of my interview with Portnoy yesterday.
Why? What do you say?
Just say, I wish we had him on today. That's all.
It's sad we didn't. Do you ever think he misses his doggy still?
Solid.
Gonna leave that one on the cutting room floor.
Shecky Green here today.
How long were you working on that?
What do you
Holy
mean?
shit!
Seems like I'm just curious.
Roman swipes are a clinically proven way to last longer in the sack. Go to GetRoman.com/Kirk. 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 Your first month of swipes for just $5 if you use the link. GetRoman.com/Kirk. Do we hear from anybody today?
No, we have not.
Oh, geez. GetRoman.com/Kirk. Better sex, better, longer lasting sex, happier, healthier lifestyle for everyone. That's all we want. We don't care. As long as everyone's on board, consensual. I don't care if it's an orgy, whatever you want. I don't care if it's man versus animal. I do care about. That's illegal. I think that's illegal in every state, right?
Sure. As long as you're consenting.
Do you care about it on an ethical level, or is it just illegal?
I care about it on a disgusting level.
I thought you were a libertarian.
I am, but I don't think people should be fucking animals. I really that seems just
the one law.
That seems like rape to me. Yeah. No, I mean that's not consensual.
Well, sure. Yeah, they can't consent.
If you can convince me that an animal like a monkey or something can consent, I don't know, maybe.
Well, there was the famous case in Parkman, Maine, of the Parkman dog fucker who had sex with his Labrador.
The famous.
And he he testified in the Maine state legislature on behalf of zoophile rights, and he alleged that his female Labrador actually consented and would come up and ask for it. So
there you go.
GetRoman.com/Kirk.
Again, you can have it for your sex. You can put it in your salad. You can put it on your pizza.
No.
What?
You do not eat it. It's on your dick exclusively.
It makes the pizza get bigger and last longer.
Nope.
I think.
Nope.
You can eat pizza.
It is not a food product.
You can swipe it on your dick while you're eating pizza.
Yes.
Not a food product.
One bite.
You can't swipe it on your dick while you're eating pizza?
No, you can, but it's not a food product. You don't ingest it.
Yes.
Agree to disagree. But I'll go with you guys on this one. GetRoman.com/Kirk. Do it right now and help out the Kirk Minihane Show. Do that today and yourselves and a great company that we love, Roman. GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/KIRK. So what happened with the
A lot of news to get to. Rashida Tlaib, she said white supremacists, she said. They weren't.
That's ridiculous. We'll have to get that the next GC short take. What?
No. I don't think anything newsworthy happened this week.
Oh, but you've been saying that for years.
What we're going to talk about?
That soccer coach. That's pretty newsworthy.
I don't know why we're laughing like this.
Wow. I'm sorry I missed that. I'm sorry I missed that joke. Give me the director's cut.
My nervous laughter now.
What's the inside joke behind that?
I don't remember. I have no memory.
This is the day after Election Day 2012. This is Dirty Mike in the book.
So
it couldn't be the day. That would have to be the.
Oh, so when you're saying there's not a lot to talk about, there actually is.
Maybe.
It's that old host. That's the old Dale Arnold move.
Yeah.
Like the day after
the Greg Hill move.
That's true. Like the day after Spygate or something.
Oh yeah.
Be like, boy,
hey, what are we going to talk about today, boys?
Wish our job could be easier.
Yeah.
That whole thing.
Yes.
Huh.
Well,
so this is Mike. This is Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Yes.
With a Z.
Yes, I forgot. I forgot that it was with a Z.
Is that
we're
right.
just wacky fellas.
I understand.
Yeah.
Well, keep in mind, how old are you at this point?
21. 20.
No, I meant now. Sucking 20. As much as you do now. So you're 21.
Yeah, 21.
Okay, and this is at where?
Westfield State.
Westfield State.
Yes.
That is out in Western Mass. That I do know.
Yes. This is the highest rated radio program on Westfield State.
By the way, not even close.
Why is that?
I heard 4 times as much as the other. Isn't that what you said?
Oh, yeah, it was a wipeout.
Yeah.
Now, I did, even then.
Did you have a bonus in Ravensbook or no?
Even then, I did question how they got those.
You were always fighting the man.
I was
back
like,
then.
I'm not so sure about that, but I wanted to believe it.
I'm not sure what their system would have been. From just as I have some professional experience in the business, I don't know what the ratings.
We had a lot of online listeners. They
okay. I get you.
Kingpin Pete was using some of his drug money to buy meters.
I never saw you guys in the ratings when they would come in and give us the. Were you on in the morning or
That's
no?
the thing. We were. Western Mass gets snubbed a little bit.
True. What time was the show on?
It was Saturdays.
Oh well, okay.
2 to 4 or something like that. I don't really remember.
You know what we call that in radio? Prime time. That's where the stars come out.
That's when it was a student-run station.
Hey,
you get it on Saturday.
Look, that's where you started on the weekends. That's where I started on the weekends.
That's true.
This is how it happens.
Exactly. Now, if you like nervous laughter, take it away, Mike.
Would you say it's terrible, Steve, or are we going to really mock it, or is it just kind of a college kid? Oh, go ahead. Well,
it's not what I was being ironic because
we're terrible
we elected
people.
our president. And you bring up a horrible incident.
oh, he's right about that.
And you
Shut up.
and you laughed at us.
Oh, lead him on.
Well, I guess we should mention it now. And I don't know who's listening, but in all seriousness,
No one is the answer.
Hold on. Hold on. If you would stop and say, well, Mike, 9 years from now.
Quite a few people, actually.
You're going to be surprised that 7 years. It's amazing. Only 7 years later. What a ride it's been.
It has been. Hey, what were you guys doing when you were 21?
That's true.
Actually, Steve was on a big national television show.
I was face down in my own piss in California. I agree. No, I am always impressed with people. I couldn't have done that at that age. I mean, I could have done that at that age, but I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I would have been scared. I wouldn't have wanted to. No way. No way.
Someone was hit by a car in front of our school, and I did not intend to bring the show down like this in the first 6 minutes.
What are you laughing about?
I guess we should mention it.
They made a joke about it, and I was outraged. I couldn't believe they brought it
Did you
up.
say a kid was killed?
Homicide.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we were edgy, baby.
God.
I told you.
Pushing that edge. I like
Dirty
it.
Mike and the Boys was kicked off the air.
Why is that? Controversy?
Big controversy. I'll say this. I used a word.
Say this.
I used the word broad.
Ooh.
That was a big deal. With
Even then?
the
7 years ago?
Yeah, so it was a student-run station. Mm-hmm. And this girl happened to be, I tell you, when I say people were listening, people were listening.
Boy, it's almost like I doubt you like you doubted me. Like I guess I was wrong.
I know. I was a female friend was calling in or something. I said, "Where's that broad one?" I was being,
and that was it.
Being humorous, and she was furious. I had to go down to the.
She started calling advertisers, and
you had to do what?
I had to go down to an administrator's office.
Gotcha. Yes,
and they had no record. So listen, this is a move Kirk Minihane would be proud of. Mm-hmm. They had no recording, and I said, "So what are we really talking about here?" They said, "Well, Carl, so and so says."
Carl, yeah, okay.
Yeah, she says that you use this word, and I said, "Do you know the context I was using it? Do you know why I was using it? Do you even know that I actually said it?"
I mean, broad is frankly a broad
discussion.
term. I mean, you could use it anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and that's what. But I was off the air until I apologized to
on the air?
said girl. No,
Oh.
and I said I'm not going to do it. And they said, "Listen, go on air and apologize." And I gave a very sarcastic apology. I said,
wow.
I said, I'm very sorry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The kind of edge I brought to WSKB.
I think we're gonna have to find that apology.
I think we'll have to. Yeah.
That one
I'll
I
just
don't
say we are pouring over several hours of
Oh,
Dirty
okay,
Mike
good.
and the
Are you
Boys.
really? Does it get any better or no?
Define better.
I was a little worried about this week's show because I started off the week sick, and every year
it's good to
when it gets cold out,
listen,
I get
people a little insight.
violently ill. I have a terrible cold. I can't breathe. It's awful, and I can't move. And every year people say, "Well, I have I have Dayquil or I have cold medicine if you want it." No.
Every year people
It's
say
like
that to you?
Every
Louis
year,
C.K.'s bit
just-
when he says he has to get his kids to take these miracle drugs
I do sound sick.
that just instantly cure you. I've never taken medicine to cure this cold. Every year, I've declared myself dead a few times. I'll just
Every year. Anyways, what else is going on, folks?
God, do I wish that was true.
Knowing everyone, and I'll see you on the other side if it exists.
I have a not so interesting story.
Wait a minute, that was an
Already
interesting
started
story?
on
Don't interrupt mine.
All right, well, it's related to the whole death thing.
Who is this rocket
That's the
fuel?
Warthog.
Freshman year when I was,
Wow.
Yeah,
wicked
bringing
sick
it.
in
Yeah,
February.
my producer.
I called my parents, and I was like, all right, you can leave me here if you want to pick up the body.
Listen,
Being
Oh, what the
it's
fuck?
a college radio.
All right. Give it a
Keep
break.
in mind.
Jesus, I don't get paid enough.
Well, he did get around to talking about David Ortiz.
Oh, he did?
Oh, there was definitely a lot more sports talk back then.
Really?
Yes, for sure.
Oh, hear a little bit. I'm curious. Dirty Mike.
David Ortiz signed a 2-year extension with the Red Sox.
28 million?
26.
26, I believe.
30 with incentive.
Too much.
Oh, thank you
See,
for that piece of
I
information.
agree. I'll tell you why. I think
I'll tell you
the
why.
argument against it is that the DH is dying in baseball. And that they could have gotten away with paying once. My argument is that not only can they afford it, it's less money than he's been making. Per year, it's a bit of a pay cut unless he reaches those incentives. And he's the one DH left.
Sound young, though.
Can make the
I'll say
argument.
this. I think
hold on.
In, what was it? No, 2012, you were already on Kirk and Callahan, right?
No, yes, I think so.
I was going to say, in this year, we could have had a great discussion on
No
this
question.
on Saturday.
Well, that I'll defend Mike on. What's he going to do? I mean, he's trying to be.
I was also much more into sports, though.
Yes,
I think it's all perfectly defensible.
Yes, I agree. I saw my guy Mark Dondero the other day tweeted something about me talking baseball 7 or 8 years ago. Well, that was my job.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it, but I did it. Like,
I could talk about whatever I wanted.
Yeah, but you kind of, yes, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, it's dreadful, but it was dreadful when I did it. It's boring.
And it's also, it was better than any other show on WSKB. That's
I'm not sure I agree with that.
That's what you're not understanding.
Well, I mean, so we're able to do what we want now. So we talk about what we want to talk about. Like, the idea, if you did that for a while and you were older and then you left the sports talk radio business, you could talk whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
And then you came back and had a new podcast, you spent 8 minutes talking about Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I'd say then, you've got some fucking issues. Now, that being said, hold on. So David Blaine was mentioned in one of the Epstein things. Have you seen this? He was at some of the parties, the magician.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I guess in an attempt to be the new David Blaine, Gerry Callahan talked about Tom Brady for 8 minutes while he was underwater, which I think is pretty impressive. I don't think that's going to get enough attention. Do you?
You don't think it sounded good?
And let me also say this. Do I want to do this?
Before you do it, let me throw this into the mix here.
Are you going to get me more? Are you going to get me upset or no?
No.
Okay.
This is what you do, where a couple days ago you're promoting him, and then it only takes you a couple days to turn on the guy.
I'll turn
and
on
bash
anyone.
the shit out of him. I'm just throwing that out there.
So I was having lunch yesterday, and Gerry called me. He was listening to the podcast, and 10 minutes in, he's like, "Are you turning on me again?"
What the fuck happened?
And I was like, "No," but he need, again, if there was a bus yesterday, call name was under it because Gerry threw him under the bus again about this promo where I was mentioned 4 times. His argument was, I think I talked to you about this yesterday, Steve.
Yes.
Is a call name that he says, quote, is in love with me and obsessed with me. I don't think that's true. I think he appreciates the talent.
Yes. Well, he knows talent when he sees it,
Sure.
as your brother says.
He's not looking at it now. But, and he's like, he wants to put you in everything, and I'm telling him no, and this whole thing. And so I had to ask Gerry 20, 30 times to come on my podcast. I'm talking months after we started. Fuck am I doing going down there and dancing on him at show 2 or 1? That's not going to happen.
You're out.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You're out.
They get that blind mic. I'm not doing it.
All right.
Why would I do that? Why would I help? What am I doing? What?
It's an inconvenient time.
Well, it's just also for them. Get your shit together and then bring me on. Like the first week, you're going to be fine. You're going to get downloads. It'll be good. People will be into it. Bring me on like a month or two down the line when you need a little boost.
Yeah.
And they're going to need that boost.
That I can understand.
So once again, Gerry, bring me in to when your ratings are down. To bring them up. Like just do that, or bring Greg Hill in. Somebody that's But I would say like I'm a no right now for that first week. I think I'm a hard no. Yeah, I don't. It's just I got enough shit going on that month.
But you're not. This is not. You're not feuding with Gerry.
No.
Saying,
No.
Okay.
No. But I don't like the. Again, I'm going to put him. I'm going to call him AJC, AJ Callahan. He just is like hanging on to this. He's get Kelleher or one of these people who just kind of gets the rub.
Right.
I'm so excited.
And thank you. And why would I go on? Like, what good does that do me to do that? He didn't do it for me for months.
No, I guess not.
So second.
How long was it? Yeah, he was on EEI for what? 2 months while we were doing the show?
Never promoted us. Never talked about it ever. So I saw the EEI people tweeting Gerry's podcast, like Glenn and all those guys yesterday, because Gerry's safe. They can do that. With me, they couldn't do it.
That's me and Steve were talking about that before you came in.
Because Gerry's corporate. He's safe. He'd go back. He said he'd go back if he could. So if I'm a podcast listener, do I want to invest my time in somebody who's going to bail on me if they get a chance to go to, what was your radio station in college?
WSKB?
Yeah. Hey, this is great. It's Gerry and the boys. Warthog.
The same guys?
Fucking cold is killing me.
Him and the Warthog would get along.
I got people, I got NyQuil, Dayquil. I'm not taking any of that stuff. This is hilarious. I'm looking out the window right now. Somebody's dead. They got run over.
We were edgy, baby.
It was the broad. I don't mean that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm
Gerry,
sorry.
apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, you happy now?
Podcast.
No, I'm not. But I just kind of like, Do your own fucking thing.
I will
that's
say
all.
there's probably truth in Gerry saying the you being included is Callahan's fault. Because I think Callahan looks at it.
What's the name? Oh, what, they changed the name? Is the Dave Callahan podcast?
No, I know.
Well, I'd also say if you listen to the second episode they released, it's what,
My
a
name?
minute 30 until you're mentioned?
I mentioned twice in that one as well.
Oh, okay.
Twice in that. And by the way, Gerry throws me under the bus in that one. So it's like,
Oh, boy.
what the fuck am I doing? I'm
should be
promoting
hearing-
this fucking shithead's
Give a little
podcast.
context to this.
I mean, if you want to, if you can hear it. I don't know if do we have scuba
My ears
gear
are
for
pretty
everyone
good.
or? Yeah, that's true. You'll be able to hear it.
Where do you want to start? Just right at the beginning?
Well, my favorite part of it, yeah, but we could pick through it a little bit. My favorite part, though, I think I texted you guys, Sporty Callahan. Like the sporty producer. Have you heard this at all or no?
No.
Oh, you haven't heard
So
I
it?
the question
purposely did not
is,
listen.
Callahan, how much does he have to suck?
Well, hold on.
before
It's all
over?
about Tom Brady. And it's
Oh, I did hear this just because
it is like with all due respect to Gerry and Dave, and Gerry will disagree with me because he's Brady matters. It sounds like every shitty sports radio station in America doing a Brady conversation with a host and the producer.
Yeah.
There's nothing about this that I think, wow, I can't get this on the radio. Am I wrong about that?
He says, fuck.
Well, see, Brady
Okay.
Brady is old,
Right.
and this might be his last season, and he's
Right.
not doing that well.
Yes. Sounds like
I
Gerry
hadn't thought about
looking in the mirror. Right. But I would say, like, it's not, Gerry can do many great things. I don't know who's pushing him to talk. He thinks if he talks football, it's like, we get pardon my take numbers.
Well, he
That's-
wants to talk football.
Okay, but is that a conversation that you can't have you can have that anywhere. You can slide right back on
strategist.
EI and do it today.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, this fuckhead Snyder, strategist, who's, by the way, is backstage talking shit about me, the Gerry.
What about?
That is not a good
Just
move.
sort of Minahan's dangerous. He's what Gerry was saying on the phone yesterday.
Yeah.
Minahan's dangerous. Minahan's trouble. I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can he can get you in trouble. All that stuff.
Of course.
he wants to shit on me. Fine. You know.
They could use a little bit of
I
trouble.
hope he gets hit by.
Yeah, right.
I hope he gets hit by a fucking train.
We'll talk about it on WSKB.
Yeah, well, that's true. Go ahead. I hate that fucking asshole Snyder. I want 20 parody accounts about this fuck.
There's already a few.
Are there?
Yeah.
Good. I hope he gets. I hope he.
So the
fucking
question
winds
is,
up in a river somewhere.
Callahan, how much does he have to suck before it's all over?
I love how he very subtly is bringing in his producer there.
Why did he say how much do?
So
Did Gerry say how much do I have to suck before we stop this podcast?
No.
I didn't hear it.
He said, how much does Tom Brady have to suck?
Is Callahan ever introduced? Do they?
No, that was his introduction.
No, this is like a sports radio segment. You're bringing the producer after a minute. When you're solo on a Saturday, I used to do this all the time. My buddy Matt, the great Matt Loper.
Yes.
I'd say Loper. I mean, what do we do? Like, we're going to do this thing again
Right.
where Stephen Drew, we're going to do this? I'm going to watch this guy play every night?
Warthog, I mean, Ortiz got a 2-year extension, but
Right.
really it's less money than he was making before.
And I see the calls. I don't like the way they look. Wipe them out. 617-779-7937. If I have 5 calls, we come back. I'm going somewhere else. I'm going to do that. 617-779, please call. 617-779. Texting my brothers. Can you guys call in? Be somebody else. 7937. We'll be right back.
You didn't ever really do that.
No.
I like this, though. Jerry's like, so, well, what do you think? Looks down at the name tag, Callahan.
Callahan.
So
You're
the
kind of an
question
angry
is-
guy, Callahan. That's not funny.
Just
But
all-
Gerry will
just
get
all
mad at
slow
me.
references.
We're promoting his show right now.
Yeah.
Watch out, Callahan. A car just drove by.
It debuts December 28th, and you can get it on Spotify. So there you go.
I don't know if that's correct.
Well, what are you going to
I
do?
think it's Instagram Live only.
Yes.
So the question is, Callahan, how much does he have to suck before it's all over?
I would have to say he would have to suck a lot more
Than he has.
than he sucks now.
He's 22nd in QB rating, which is terrible, but
I understand
he's
that the beers are great there, but how are the microphones?
They got a couch.
Oh, are they there for that? Are they in different places?
I would assume that they're recording their
Oh.
podcast teasers in their studio.
Well, I want them to do well. I like both those guys. I'm a little frustrated because it's a lot of me. Do your own thing. Do your own thing. Well, I don't know.
How many times are we going to have these conversations?
Let's Cullinane talk about the Brady thing. He's so tired of it, Cullinane.
So is Callahan? I did not envision Callahan being that heavily involved.
well, Jerry's alone. He's got
air.
no co-host. Jerry's
Right.
never. Keep in mind, Jerry's never done a show by himself.
Right.
Ever. So he doesn't know, like all due respect to you two guys, I love working with you, but if you guys both couldn't come in today, so we could turn it on, I would do an hour on something.
Sure.
Jerry's a wanderer.
You did. Enough
That's
about me.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. But that's not what he does best. He's a great reactor. So he needs somebody, not just to steer the ship, but just somebody to talk to. And if the person you're talking to is that idiot, you're fucked.
Well,
You're fucked. That's why.
so excited.
That's why. We have more sporty Callahan or no?
Here's what happens. The next 3 games or 4 or 5 games, everybody in the world is watching, and most people are hoping he sucks. If he does, I think he walks away. If he doesn't, they're going to make another 1-year deal. Belichick doesn't have a plan anymore because there's no Jimmy G.
But don't you think there's something to the point of, he doesn't have the receiving core that he once had?
He sure doesn't.
So loses.
Stop. Am I dreaming this? Like, what do we used to mock? Are we playing bad radio? Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
I think you're being a little harsh. In fact, I'd say this. I got to keep the Warthog, but the other 2 guys, Callahan and Gerry, can replace him.
I mean, my point is what we do is different than what I could do on the radio. It's why I want to get out of radio.
Right.
I'm like Gerry wanted to get out of radio, so he's just going to do radio, I guess.
Now, here's the thing. So
I want to hear Gerry talking about like the Richard Jewell. Like Jerry's like, you don't talk about, like, I do these issues all the time. I don't want to hear Gerry talk about fucking Tom Brady. Everybody talk. He has nothing new to say about Tom Brady. I understand he interviewed him for 18 years, but so what? Who cares? He didn't say anything.
Oh, he's got Tom Brady sent him an email when he left EEI.
Yeah, well, I wonder why that is.
He's going to read that on the first day of
Jerry's
his
like, he didn't email you. I'm like, yeah, that's because I asked him tough questions. Like, we don't like each other. I wouldn't be proud of the fact that athletes are, kissing my ass saying when I leave. That's not a good sign.
The thing that worried me about the promo, and maybe I'm totally wrong because he does curse in here at some point, but in the promo, they bleeped something
it out, which is
and then
weird.
He goes, we might even swear.
Right. He swore in this, though. He'll do that.
So I was worried that he was going into it with like an Ordway type of feel, where he's like, maybe this will get played on radio.
Gerry wants to go back to the radio.
Yeah.
So, and he said that. So I don't know. I hope it does well. I hope it does well. You the first episode is tomorrow, and then the next one's the following Saturday. You can download it on, I think you can get it on your tablets. So go find it.
It's on YouTube, 7 p.m.
It's on YouTube.
The Kirk Minihane Show.
Who am I on with?
Actually, it comes up right after Mike and the Minifans.
Sure, that'd be good. Andy Mayo and Patrick from the Discord.
Oh, what's the difference, really? At this point, I don't know. I was my first grade on that one. Disappointed. I'd give that one a D.
Really?
Yes.
And if politics is going to be a big thing that he talks about, why lead with just this Tom Brady thing?
Don't talk about Tom Brady.
There's a little bit of political action that he could have commented on. I'd rather hear him talk about Greta Thunberg being Time Magazine of the Year, all the impeachment stuff.
Especially if they're just going to do a special, hey, here's me checking in, then it should be something like.
And I understand he cares about Brady, but again, anybody can do that. That is being said. He may do it better, 18% better than your average talk show host, but so what? Like, that Brady take has been all over. Like, he's old and he may or may not come back. Like, what am I learning there?
Yeah. Steve brought up the perfect topic because a few people tweeted me saying, like, oh, we know the show's going to be about this Greta Thunberg thing tomorrow.
Oh, right.
And in my mind, I was like, that seems like more of a Gerry thing.
Yeah, he could do that very well.
So it seems perfect. If he went off on a 5-minute rant about that, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, I don't know why they, and I know it's not Callahan's choice. Gerry's calling all the shots, but I don't know why they went that way.
Yeah.
And then at the end, Callahan tried to force his firing story in there about how he fucked up the
Callahan's firing
iTunes
story?
thing. Yeah, his thing with Gerry, how he fucked up. And it was weird. But they're just starting, so hopefully it gets better. I mean, but Gerry should be talking about like Richard Jewell or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? I spent too much time thinking about it. But I'm fascinated.
Greta Thunberg or the fact that Megan Rapinoe was nominated or
he cares
in the running
about
or
that
that would have been great. Because you haven't heard that from Gerry in
Give me a little more
6
Gerry
months
and
or whatever
Callahan. It makes me feel good.
I don't think he's going to 45. Nobody thinks that. He's still human, even though he's got, Alex Guerrero rubbing every body part. He's going to be done at 43.
All right, stop.
But he also loves.
Oh, Jesus. But like that right there, if I told you that was on a radio station, you'd say, well, okay, that could be on WEI.
Sure.
You never want to sound like you're on WEI, ever.
Right.
That'd be my advice. Ever, ever, ever.
Maybe he'll ease into it.
Maybe,
he's
I
new
hope
to
so.
podcasting. He's not familiar with
But he
the
loves
world,
football, and he thinks that football means downloads and podcasts, and that's not true.
I'm guessing that the advice he's getting from his consultant is directly contradicting what you're saying.
Correct.
I bet he's saying, listen, just pretend like you're at EEI.
Why does this producer talk like him?
Because even part of my Big Cat and PFT, what makes that show appealing is their personality.
It's not they talk
football.
football.
It's not just that they talk
football.
football.
I mean, it helps for them. They have in the football audience. I understand that, but
And Gerry's personality is grumpy old conservative guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Podcasting, you're looking more to connect with your host. You want to get to know the guy a little bit. It sounds corny, but
I think it's true. And I mean, it's doing well. It's, it seems like people
number one.
Yeah, number one, which Gerry seems to think means it's the most downloaded show on earth, which is fine. He believes that. But I mean, like
Callahan said it wouldn't get to. He exceeded Callahan's
I
expectations.
told Jerry that would happen.
Yeah.
Anytime a show, some buzz comes in, it goes number one on iTunes.
I'm surprised Jerry didn't call you up and say yesterday, "Oh, who's got the big podcast now?"
I think he's that. I think he's more aware of that than he wants. But
do you think the consultant got a bonus for him being number one?
I just said to Jerry, 6 months. He doesn't want to believe this, but I said 6 months from now, if you're somewhere in the top 100 for him on iTunes, that would be a huge win.
Yes, absolutely.
Like that's when like when you're like, whatever. We're always in like the top 30-ish.
Yeah.
Which is really fucking. That means
you're consistently
that is
one
just
of the
your
best.
Yeah, that's just now we're just talking base total of listeners. It's not like, hey, we just like the Mike Salk and Brock Hewitt show was number one on iTunes when it first got announced.
Yeah.
Like, so we did it. We danced, which is what I told Jerry, you should definitely do that. He didn't believe me. I talked to him yesterday. He's like, you were right. I was wrong. I was like, well, advertise that. Tell these old advertisers who have no idea what that really means. That looks good.
Yeah.
We did the same thing. But then 6 months from now, if you're literally in the top 100, you're doing a great job.
It's great.
It's like you have no idea.
Tremendous.
He doesn't understand that. And I mean, like.
What category is he?
He's with us.
Sports?
Yeah. But like, I'm looking at the ones right now in the top 100. They're consistently like, there's Portnoy's one, right? The Dave Portnoy show every week is 67th.
Yeah.
Or, whatever. A bunch of ESPN ones. You know what I'm talking about.
See, the actual numbers,
it's like
whether you're 67th or 35th, it doesn't really matter. Like, pardon my take, being number one consistently means they're pretty much the best.
Simmons the same. That's just like total. Yeah. That doesn't change. Like for instance, we get way more buzz than Bill Simmons does.
Right.
Like I think that helps us to some extent. But now we're just like our download numbers are so big.
Right.
That we have to be there.
Stay in the same range.
Right. Yeah. Like Spin Chicklets. Like they're going to be there as well.
Right.
That's just, there's certain ones that do great. And I hope Jerry's is there. I want Jerry's to do well. I think Jerry, is going, I think Jerry's going to do a good job when he figures it out.
Yeah.
That is a mistake. I'm just, and he's not going to like me talking about it, but I'm giving him publicity. They'll listen to it because I think, they'll listen to it just to think if I'm right or wrong. That is not what you want to be doing. That is a shitty WEEI fuckhead lame segment that could be anywhere.
How long is
Alex Guerrero rubbing every body part?
By the way, he sounds bored to me. Am I wrong?
A little bit. Yeah, he sounds like he doesn't want to be doing it.
No, do something you want. It's just like, he's like, I get away from WEI so I could talk about what I want to talk about. So you're getting away from WEI to talk about the Patriots?
Or maybe
I'm
not
so
bored,
excited.
but more so, it's not like you were saying he's never, quote unquote, hosted. Like he's never done a show by himself.
Right.
It sounds almost more like he's focusing on what am I going to talk about next rather than just getting into it and ranting.
I would just do, if I was doing this for them, for the, what they want to do, what do they call them, quickies or something?
Yeah, just the promo.
Whatever, like those, but these short ones they're doing, like yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, yeah,
I would say
slow roll.
I'd say we'll do two best questions we've got, and I'll give you a minute and a half on some topic.
Yeah.
Whatever, and then talk about Jerry's. Like the question I get asked the most is, did Tom Brady reach out to you? That's not true. The only thing people ask him about is, are you pissed at the EI? Who fucked you over?
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck if Tom Brady reached out to him. Who cares?
Or I would think Trump. Like people would ask him more about
Yeah,
Trump
that's
than
true.
Brady.
Or
I would
whatever.
think.
Yeah, it's way more interesting. Brady's a dead subject to me.
I mean,
he's old. He's not coming back.
In sports talk radio, it's all they talk about. But again,
Yeah,
on a
but it's
podcast,
boring.
Here's the other thing too: is Jerry's going to learn is on sports talk radio, you would talk about Tom Brady every day,
right?
A, because that's what people want to hear, but B, because there's new listeners all the time. On a podcast, if I'm going to listen Monday through Thursday, I hear Tom Brady talk every day, eventually I'm going to be like, I know his take on it.
You want to hear stuff. You want to hear stuff about the people.
Yeah.
Like, people don't want to hear this, but in our world, a dual Seoarong Seaman is way more interesting than Tom Brady.
It's true.
It's just true.
Yes.
I mean, it's just Mike and the boys is more interesting than Tom. Like, it's what we do. Steve, fucking insanity is way more interesting. Jerry at one point said, we're going to talk about Tom Brady every day. I'm like, what? Why are you doing that?
Well, I think he said it himself when he came in here this week that it's radio. Sometimes you repeat yourself, but I don't think that's going to play very well on a podcast.
It's not.
No.
Yeah,
And this idea is like, we're coming in the day after maybe the Patriots play a wild card game. I'm like, so you're not on the fucking radio anymore. It's over.
Yeah.
Stop saying that. Do a fucking show. Talk about yourself. Talk about the first show should be how we got fucked over. That should be the show.
Do
the whole backstory. Don't say names. Don't fucking,
I meant to ask him when he was in here. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But I wanted to know if he was going to do, if the first show was going to be straight to news or if he was going to go, hey, here's who Bob Murchison is.
He should.
Yeah.
Of course he should.
I'll be honest. If Jerry right now forwarded me the email that Tom Brady sent him, I probably wouldn't read it.
I read like half of it. It was boring. It was just like this weird sayings and you know what? I might have, maybe I'll read it. Jerry, thank you for stroking my shaft so gently for years and years and years. I have it right here, actually.
Be done at 43.
But he also loves...
That's my prediction today.
He also loves his second act, though.
That's what next year's going to be. A second act with new wide receivers. Maybe
how's a second act at 43 years old?
Fullback is back, his center's back, and we get all.
Is Gerry really doing center talk? I mean, we mentioned. Aren't we gone from there? And the thing is, like, that football talk is not that. Like the way that's entertaining. Like football talk is making fun of announcers. Football talk is making. He knows this.
Which is what Gerry liked. That's why I liked listening to Gerry for years.
I got Brady's email to Gerry right here. If you want to hear it,
please,
Gerry. For years and years and years, I was a guest in your show. 18 years. I didn't like Kirk Minihane, but I liked you. And for years, when you would ask me those questions while you were softly, gently stroking me, I would ejaculate quickly until my friends at Roman stepped in.
Wow.
And then by the fourth or fifth question, I would start to feel a little bit coming at the top of the tip, but it would go away again, thanks to Roman. And it would be nice and numb. And you'd ask me that final question, and I'd hold off, and I'd hold off. I'd hold off. And then at the end, I couldn't help myself. But I lasted 28 minutes my last year with you, as opposed to my first year with you, and I ejaculated the first question. Alex Guerrero has said Roman is absolutely fine. It is part of the TB12 system. You stroke it slowly on, and you ejaculate longer and longer and longer. You can go 3-4 interviews. Gerry, I listened to that whole 8-minute underwater thing you did with Dave Callahan. I didn't ejaculate once. Not one time. Thanks to Roman. In the past, I would have come right away the first time I heard Callahan's voice. But now, I don't come, thanks to Roman.
Tom Brady knows who Callahan is. That's pretty cool.
He's a huge fan.
Yeah.
No, he's a friend. GetRoman.com/Kirk. I'm telling you this because Kirk's not a friend of mine, but I do appreciate the product. And Alex Guerrero approves it. You can get it at TB12. You swipe it away. And it's proven. GetRoman.com/Kirk. Your first month of swipes for just $5. GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/KIRK. All right, what else?
Nice of Tom.
Well, what else do we got?
Well, we got some of that 98.5 audio that we sent yesterday. I don't know.
This is very strange to me.
Did you listen to it?
I listened to it. I'm still confused. So
Toucher and Rich around, and I have heard nothing. I don't know if it's fake or anything.
So Toucher and Rich are my old opponents in Boston Morning Drive, and I do more of a wacky morning zoo kind of show. And so I guess they did some bit with the Brookline, Massachusetts Police Department or something?
Yeah. So supposedly they request 911 phone calls, and they just happen to find these very, very wacky
craziest ones.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you can request 911 phone calls because we've done that before. They store all of that audio as public records. Right. But it would seem to me very labor intensive to ask for all of their 911 phone calls and listen to them all and try and find ones that are good, or maybe they have someone on the inside that gets tipped off, or maybe it's actors and actresses. I really couldn't tell.
So our guy, I know I didn't. So our guy Nick from Boston, who's an old friend of mine, got in like a battle with them over this.
So he heard the segment and tweeted out, those are fake calls. Those are actors, blah, blah, blah. Here's the, here's the company that does it. It's like War of Roses.
Right.
And so they started tweeting back at him, publicly.
Well, the guy who does that. So I actually like Fred Toucher. He's been very nice to me. The guy who handles that Twitter account, they blocked me, is that guy, Rich Shirtlieb, who's just a cunt. Like, he is such a pussy.
I've heard that from multiple sources.
Total asshole, complete cunt face, like just an absolute asshole. And super sensitive, and
which is weird because on the radio he seems like such a pleasant guy.
Well, he's one of those, he's one of those assholes, and he'll freak out, And one of these guys who was, he was always like, "Hey, if you ever beat us in the ratings, I'll come on your show or come on your podcast." And I beat him in the first book I was on by myself without John. Called him and he hung up on me, and, like texted me all. He's just a fucking asshole,
a little sensitive.
He's just not like Fred Toucher seems like a very like.
He's like kind of a funny guy.
He used to go at me, and I would go with him, and it didn't bother me at all. And whenever I run into him, I saw him last year at the Super Bowl, and I'll probably see him this year at the Super Bowl. And I always have a nice time with him. Like he understands what that was.
Yeah.
You can hate each other, you can battle, but it's also like we're doing
I've never thought that show was. I mean, it's not
for me.
Not my style, but like Fred Toucher makes me laugh here and there.
Yeah, I don't think he's a bad radio personality, but the other guy's just a bitch. I mean, just a total asshole. And so
I've heard the other guy is the John Wallach still around.
Total asshole.
I've heard he's an asshole.
Although I guess he's sick right now. Something's going on with him, so I'll pretend he's
never
not.
Mind.
but I've heard that he's an asshole too. I mean, but 98.5 has way more nice guys in the EI.
Oh, certainly.
Bertrand, Bertrand, Zolak,
Jim Murray.
Jim Murray. I'm not familiar with him. But
he does good work.
Does he? Tony
I've heard.
Felger is fine. Adam Jones reached out to me when my parents. He seemed like a very nice guy.
I thought you hated Adam Jones.
No, I think he's a drip on the air. He's a very nice guy.
All right.
Chris
Arcan's a good guy.
And they just hired a program director, Rick Radzik, who's a super nice guy. Awesome guy. Yeah, great guy. So, listen, I'll do some weekend. Me, Mike, and the boys will do Saturdays 2 to 4.
Excellent. You, me, Warthog?
Absolutely.
When did you go from Dirty Mike, from Blind Mike to Dirty Mike?
So I made very clear on the air. Even then, never a hack. You can't accuse me.
No.
I said, listen, I'm not Dirty Mike. It's the name of the show is Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Sure.
That is not my personality.
Nobody would accuse you of being a hack listening to that. That's
you.
absurd. If anybody does that, I'll be your back. It's ridiculous.
Thank you.
So, a long way of saying, so I don't know so certainly, again, these are Steve, you're right. They got something floating around here.
Lots of fuzzies.
It's like that thing on your back. Is that gone now?
It was a fuzzy. Yes, I left it on my back. It's still on my back, yes.
We don't shower. You said you shower like once in 3 months when you're in Europe or something, right?
No, I showered every day when I was in Europe. I didn't wash my hair.
Like from your
fuzzies from the inside of the sweatshirts.
Oh, gotcha.
Until you put them through the wash.
I don't call them fuzzies either.
Just lint?
Yeah, it's what most people call them, yeah. So Rich certainly freaked out on Nick from Boston over this thing. And I'm going to say, given the level of his anger, that clearly he's lying.
That's the thing. So the Toucher and Rich account tweets back at Nick S. Come to the station tomorrow. If we can't show you proof that these are real calls, we'll write you a check for $1,000. If we prove they are real, you have to tell everyone on air your name, where you work, and all your DMs.
Okay. Well,
all your DMs.
I just answer like a caller. So they're going to prove it's real? Can I hear it? It's confusing.
So these are the, I guess this is a segment they do regularly because now it's the end of the year. They're doing a best of Brookline Police Department 911 phone calls.
It's hard to believe I beat these guys for a year.
Can I tell you my guess as to this bit? Is that some are fake and some are real. That's probably would be my assumption.
But why not just say some are fake? Well, why not just like say they're fake and kind of laugh about how fake they are, like on the air?
Well, there's a lot of laughing going on.
Oh,
that was my big.
Yeah, oh, that's true.
That was my big problem.
These guys.
My guess is they've got somebody at Brookline PD who just flags stupid 911 calls and sends it to them or tips them off.
What's the issue with that then?
This was.
I don't think there is an issue.
So you're lying then.
I'm not sure. When you listen to the calls, it is hard
to tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I also don't want to be suckered into thinking War of Roses is real.
They don't make it as obvious as War of the Roses.
Yeah, I would think that Fred is just smarter than that. Like he's not as dumb as the other radio hosts we've dealt with.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes you. Yeah, cause that's the thing is. Fred seems like the kind of guy that would mock that sort of radio.
Do they have a call? I've never. What's their calling number? Let's call into them and see if they want to talk about it.
617-779-0985.
Is that what it is?
I think.
That's true. You've called them a bunch of times.
Yeah. Damn right.
Who's their producer? I don't even know what the producer.
Their producer? I don't know. It's not that Adolfo guy, is it?
No.
I have no idea then.
.95 Sports Hub.
Hey, it's Nick from Boston. I was tweeting back and forth with the show yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I want to come on about these bullshit Brookline phone calls. The police, they're bullshit.
All right, sir. Just don't swear, okay? We're doing an interview with a comedian right now. Do you want to hold?
They're bullshit.
So you don't want to hold right now?
Well, how long is it? What comedian is it?
Shane Gillis.
Ooh. Oh.
Shane Gillis.
Wow, is it really?
Yeah, we have Shane Gillis.
Are they talking about the Asian stuff or no?
No.
That's bullshit. The whole thing's bullshit.
Why are you so mad?
It's just bullshit, that's Kirk? All. Yeah, it is. What's going on?
I knew it was
What's going on? I want to know if it's... so what's the real deal? Like, Rich hates me. Fred likes me. What's the real deal with this Brookline thing? Is it bullshit or no? I'm just curious.
No, it's true.
So how does it work? How does this work?
So... Nick goes to Brookline Police Department, asks for the audio tapes of the
right.
Yeah, it's public knowledge. It's on.
No, but my point is, how do you guys? But it's not a fake. You guys aren't doing like a fake bullshit like War of the Roses thing.
No. It's public record, and we just play it on. We just play whatever they're talking about.
Oh, all right. I was just curious. We were getting into it and stuff. All right, I'll talk to you later. Say hi to Fred for me.
All right. I will definitely.
All right. See you later, buddy.
Is this Kirk?
All right, I like 98.5 better than EEI.
Oh, so do I. I don't have no problem with it. I just wish the Rich wasn't such a bitch. I want to like him too. I don't understand why. I don't know why he takes it so personally.
I wish Shane Gillis wasn't such a bitch.
Yeah, what is
what
that?
The fuck is
that
this?
Really hurt my feelings.
Well, you going with us?
Yeah, he's been ignoring us for a while now.
I think he knows. I don't know. They're not going to talk about the Asian stuff with him.
He would talk about it.
I bet you they will.
I don't know.
Is he in Boston? He must be, huh?
I don't think so. Not till I think in like April or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I honestly have nothing to say to him anymore.
Yeah, I've kind of lost interest.
The ship has sailed.
I mean, I would talk to him, but yeah, I figured.
But if he called in, he said I want to call in tomorrow, we'd talk to him. But it feels like we're talking about. It feels like 50 years ago.
We can book him on Mike and the Minifans.
There you go.
Do we identify that was live to tape?
Oh, he knows.
He does.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is that?
That I don't know.
That's one thing. I don't know. Well, he seemed like a nice guy.
Reach out. Let us know who you are.
So, do you think that's possible then?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I said. When I was listening to the calls, they didn't seem. I mean, like you listen to the War of Roses calls, and you can tell that they are so fucking fake. I will say though that when they get into the calls themselves, it sounds like they have heard them before. Then the laugh is a little bit forced.
That. The laugh seems very fake to me.
That's stuff I've just not.
But the calls I believed were real.
Right. See, I like hearing. If I heard the Adul song yesterday before the show and I wouldn't laugh.
You wouldn't
have
reacted like
that.
that.
No, I think it's funnier just to react like that. Now, the issue is then what if it sucks? But if it sucks, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Or you just move on. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe in radio it's different because you're worried about every
Not really.
segment. But I would think there's no harm in going, this isn't working today.
Well, I think it's then you can just dump all over the idiots who think it was good. That's never seemed that complicated to me. Like what? All right, for instance, let me hear the song that Mike's been talking about. Do we have that?
Oh yes. Oh no, this isn't what I was.
This isn't it?
No.
This is a good song too.
Oh, this is a good song though.
See, well, hold on. So you've already heard it.
This I have.
So then, what do we just talked about? You shouldn't hear them.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
What song were you talking about?
Well, accusing, but I just said the great thing is to get to react to it for the first time.
Oh, right.
You've already heard it.
Yes.
So what do you mean you don't understand what I'm talking about?
It seems like you're upset with me about it. Like I shouldn't have listened.
No, I'm saying we're just saying it seems like Touch and Rich have heard these before, so it's fake laughter. You've already heard it before.
Oh, right. But I could still laugh at this again, I think.
All right, well, I don't know.
So you're talking about the one we played last night, right?
No,
are you talking about Murchison's mouse?
I think he saw my,
what are we
saw my tweet, Murchison's mouse. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Play, is this one right now good or no?
Yeah, the one we have right now is good.
Who is this?
Both are good.
This is by the Steve Murdered Me people. They prepared this for the Behind the Music with Mike.
Okay, let me hear it. It's not a classic, but a good solid one. Are we having the guy on now or no?
Yep.
Okay, let's call him. What's his name?
Brendan.
All right. Let's do it. I do see you around the scene.
I was surprised how much you liked that one yesterday.
I just like the idea of it. It's just so crazy.
Yeah.
And I love that guy's voice. The guy just makes me laugh. We'll hear it again later. We'll hear it again at 9 o'clock hour. 2 tickets to go see Richard Jewell. This guy gonna be home when we show up?
I think so.
Hello.
Hey, Brendan, this is Steve Robinson from the Kirk Minihane Show. You're live to tape with Kirk.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fantastic.
I am going to take the biggest dump in your house. I can't wait.
What?
It's just going to be massive. I'm not going to flush. I'll wash my hands. I'll walk around naked. Just get ready for the whole experience.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, I guess.
Okay. So, I guess I want to say, what's the word I would say? I don't know, Steve. What would you say?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was thinking more something else, Steve.
Oh. Congratulations. Awesome.
There you go. So walk us through the process of deciding to spend this amount of money. First of all, for a great cause, for Hunter Baldera's education fund. We thank you for that and the great people at Horizon. So we raised $15,000, right, Stephen told us?
Yes.
So what in the hell would lead you to want us to be in your home doing something that I suppose we're going to do for you, service you?
Well, I mean, I'd ask you the same question. You don't even want to have lunch with Steve or Mike.
That's true.
And yet you want to come to some stranger's house that, according to yesterday's show, is a Nazi sympathizer.
That's true. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that.
Is there Nazi memorabilia in your home?
Yes. Do you have Nazi memorabilia in your home? Okay. All right. Well, if you did, that's fine.
I'm listening to the show with my son yesterday, and it was great, by the way. Mike's question to the guy that wanted to ban the books was outstanding.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Wow.
She's Mike's blushing over there.
Ooh, my goodness.
Sounds like maybe Mike just needs to be
this guy's home, if you know what I mean.
So what would you, so what is the setup going to be? Walk me through when do you want to do it? It's totally up to you. What would you like us to do?
Whatever's easiest for you, Kurt, really, and the crew.
So you're down the Cape, right?
Yeah, I'm down in Centerville.
Yep. So I know exactly where that is. So we'll go down there, pick a day, and you have a setup for us, somewhere we're going to do it? How do you envision this? Your bedroom? How's it going to work? Shower? We'll do whatever you want.
No. Well, you're not allowed in my closet, for obvious reasons.
Well,
nice stack of money.
That's true too. Do you want Mama Gerry there or no?
Can I have what's Blind Mike's girlfriend?
Alba.
The fake one?
Oh, the fake.
No.
Blind Mike's groupie?
Yeah, the groupie.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
See if we can get her that.
I think she'll show up. I don't think there's any issue. So, you have a setup for us, and you'll be ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, my house isn't a palace; it's not a mansion, Kurt. I'm a law student. So,
how does a law student have $5,000 to throw at this?
Well, good question. I was a cop before this.
Okay, dirty cop. I got you.
Exactly.
Nice. That's fine. We don't care. We'll take the money. We'll take the money any way we can.
Right.
Good.
Yeah, it's a great cause. I love the show. I've loved you from WEEI days, and when you broke the Callahan story, not the Callahan story, the
Colin?
Yeah. Yes. I appreciate that. My understanding is are you also a Steve Robinson fan?
Well, I've known him since how he
it makes us feel better.
Steve was pounding his chest yesterday.
What a betrayal! You wrote in the email that you were a fan.
Well, I am a fan.
All right.
But.
Well, the half-heartedness makes us feel a little better.
You don't have to admit it publicly.
Is there going to be anybody there other than you?
I have a 12-year-old son. He wants to.
God.
He loves you.
Right. Maybe we should keep Mama Gerry away then.
Will we have to watch our? Will we have to watch our language or anything?
Yeah, I know. I have to shut the show off sometimes for him, but I appreciate the content.
All right. Well, yeah. If you want to bring anybody, whatever you want to do, that's great, and we appreciate it. And that's an awesome donation. We will see you, I think, in January, if that's okay with you. You and Steve set it up, and we'll go from there.
Absolutely. Hey, thanks a lot, Kurt.
Oh, thank you. No, we appreciate it. We'll see you. We'll see you soon.
Hey, thank you, sir. Bye.
All right. Thank you again. So there you go.
So we'll be in front of a guy and his
12-year-old son. Not what I expected, but yet exactly what I expected.
It's exactly what you wanted.
What you were hoping for.
So,
would you rather be in Brendan's house or at some car dealership?
I'd rather be at the house for the experience, for sure. And now Blind Mike's groupie is going to be there, which is just what the Minifans want to hear.
Right.
Oof.
She will not be on Mike and the Minifans, though.
Oh, she won't?
Bailed.
Almost like she's not.
Made me wonder as well.
Why'd she bail?
I don't know. Schedule didn't work this week. To be fair, I bumped them last week. They were ready to come on. So
bullshit. I call bullshit.
I'm a little suspicious myself, but we'll see.
So how are we going to do this?
We
technically it's very simple.
We can get some children's games prepared.
She's 12. I have a 12-year-old. I don't think I'm going to play Candyland.
Do we just go earmuffs?
I mean, I just wonder how we're going to do the show. I mean, I don't mean like technically. It's going to be. We'll get in our groove, I'm sure. But.
I mean, I think it'll just be like if there was someone sitting right here that we weren't acknowledging on the show.
Bullshitting, I guess.
Yeah.
I would like a couple. I think we said this. We threw in a couple of original parody songs, right? Those guys will get to work on that. Mm-hmm. Good. And then I don't know. Well, we'll just do what we do.
Yeah,
play some sound, but he's gonna have to be able to hear stuff.
We'll give him headphones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Jesus Christ. How strange this is going to be. I can't wait. I'm so excited about this. You have no idea. I love
this is pure Kirk Minihane.
This is going to be so, but he also seems like a very nice guy.
I'm going to say,
and a big listener. He gets the show.
Oh, for sure.
I'm going to put over under at the amount of times I say like cunt and then look. I'm sorry.
It's just going to be him. I figured he'd have like a buddy or two over or something.
You would think,
like
but maybe
his girlfriend.
Not.
I don't know.
Maybe he wants it all to himself.
Who can blame him? Listen, it's his call. It's his
nice
dime.
to see someone that cares about the memory rather than
That's true.
Putting it on Instagram.
Have you gone over the food yet with him, Steve?
I have not. No.
I meant to ask about that.
Yeah, I mean,
so it's looking like it's going to be a weekend operation.
Oh, is it?
If that's okay with you guys.
Oh, is that what he wants?
So like a Sunday afternoon, we go down there.
Yeah, whatever he wants.
So will this be? You might have already said this, but will this be? So we do it on a weekend. Will this be the Monday episode?
No.
Oh, we're not releasing this?
No, he paid $5,000 for it. Fuck, we can give it to somebody else for.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Unless he wants it, more people here. But if he doesn't, what do you?
So it's up to him.
Why would you think that, Steve?
Because I think people would enjoy hearing us in some stranger's house.
Pay $5,000, assholes. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick, but he won the that should be entirely his call.
Okay.
If he signs off on it, fine. But then, what experience does he really get?
He got to be there.
I mean, so what?
It's just like any shit. People can tell you about a Bruce Springsteen concert.
Let's be honest. Anybody can walk in here right now and sit here for the show. We have no security.
That's been proven.
Yeah, I mean, so I think the exclusive part of it is if he wants to release it, fine. But if he doesn't, the idea of releasing the show, I understand the appeal of that. I'm with you. But if he doesn't want to, we're going to let him have it for himself.
Sure.
That seems fair, no?
Respect that, yeah.
That's fair.
Seems like a nice guy, and he spent a lot of money. We raised $15,000, which is, I'm happy to do.
Tremendous.
So that'll be interesting. So does Mike know about next week?
Yes.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
The boys are going to New York.
Oh, I'm excited.
But I think you're mixed. But I think you want to hang out and have beers with these guys.
You're very wrong. Here's the problem. I don't know anyone there.
Well, neither do I.
But you're saying I want to be there. I don't either.
Yeah, but I don't care about you. I'm more concerned about me.
But you're saying that I want to go. From my perspective, it's they either dislike me or don't know who I am.
Same with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
so we're in the same boat,
right.
is what I'm saying.
Except for Big Cat and KFC. They both like
Yeah, but I'm not going to hang with that.
I was talking to
He's looking at me, Mike, not you.
Oh.
But yeah, but I'm not going to hang out with them either. I'm not going to hang out with them.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yeah. So I got a text from Erica Kirk Nardini yesterday saying, hey, would love to have you down at the office party, a company party, which is Wednesday, right? 6 p.m., but there's also an employee town hall at 3 o'clock. And the way she was very nice about it, but I could tell she wanted us to go. So, I mean, like I said, you have a great boss like that. When they ask you to do stuff like that, they really don't ask us to do a lot.
Right.
So we'll go, no problem. I mean, as long as it's okay with you guys, and it seems like it is. So
sure.
We'll go down there. Now, logistically, again, because I'm concerned about the show all the time, my thought is, how are we going to do it down there? So I guess we're going to try and do something. My thought was, Steve and I landed on it, Mike. I don't know if did you talk to Mike about it or
yeah,
not?
A little bit, yeah.
So we have the thing at 3. We kind of do like an hour setup before the party, then maybe a half hour, 45 minutes after the party just to talk about stuff.
Right.
I think that might be okay.
So we'll talk about whatever, and then we'll probably talk about the party in the second half.
Or we'll just kind of be like, I wonder what it's going to be like, who's going to be an asshole to us, then we'll just run it down. And we'll also do what we do. There'll be stuff going on.
Sure.
So I think it's just going to be, it's put us in a position where we're going to have to scramble, which is fine. But I mean, it's, going to be, I don't feel like schlepping back there Thursday morning doing a super early show. I'd like to just get out.
Right.
Will
we be able to, because everyone's going to be at the party, will we be able to get in and do a show that night?
I think it's easier because people...
I think the lesson from New York we learned is we just bring our own stuff.
Yeah.
So we can do a podcast.
We'll be able to get in and everything without everyone...
Well, I assume we're employees. They might find a way to let us in.
Yeah, we work. I think the party's going to be
that's
there.
what I was thinking. We just
okay.
leave.
Don't you, given it's open space, it's a big place. I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, you might be right.
I would think it'd probably be there.
Yeah.
I don't know. But so I guess we'll do it that way?
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it.
That's fine. I'm actually curious to see how they run I actually want to see the meeting. I want to see what that looks like and the town. People have to say. And then, the party, whatever. We'll be there for an hour. We'll talk to people. My prediction is Mike will have a couple of beers and he'll be buddy-buddy with people. He's going to come on the podcast and be kind of drunk and say how. That's my guess.
I think you're going to see a lot of pretending I've got something on my phone to look at.
Where do you land, Steve?
It's going to be all business for me because I'm worried about the podcast. But I agree with you on Mike. I think,
which is not a bad thing. You should. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're misreading how comfortable.
Although actually, in the last time we were in New York, it was he was visibly uncomfortable.
He wasn't drinking,
and people. Yeah, but people wouldn't come up and talk to him, and so he doesn't know who's.
But it's going to be everybody.
It's
going to be like every office party in America,
right?
Except just with kind of famous people. But it's going to be everyone hang out with their friends. It'll be the 3 of us sitting there. And Kevin will come by for 2 seconds and Dan, and we'll talk to them or whoever. Erica will be nice. And then they'll move on. And we'll have a couple of awkward conversations with people like whoever. Yeah. And then that'll be it. And we'll go back in there, do the podcast, and get the hell out of there.
What comforts me is knowing you'll want to get out of there.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I'll be the last one there.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Yeah. These are not going to be our people.
All right.
Not in a bad way, even, but just not. It's going to be almost like we're going to be guests here. We're never there.
Sure.
It's almost weird that we're going.
I was very surprised.
What, I said yes? Well, she asked.
Yeah. It makes sense. No, it makes sense why. I was just surprised we were going on a Wednesday,
Yeah, I'm more interested, honestly, in the 3 o'clock thing. I think that'll be kind of interesting to watch and talk about, honestly.
So are we? Do you have any idea what it's going to be?
I have many things to say. It's a
anyone
town
can
hall.
Speak?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll say, spend the next 45 minutes going through my issues with the company.
Yeah, I'll bring my manifesto.
Yeah, it's good.
I guess I would think that the town hall is more mandatory than the party, right?
Yes. Well, I would assume. I don't know that, but wouldn't you think?
Do we have to do an hour at the party?
No, but I think we're there. What the fuck are you going to do? I mean, my thing is if it's over at like 3:45, we're just going to sit there for 2 hours? Like, what is it? Is it
well, there's Five Guys.
That's true.
There is. There's a Chick-fil-A.
I'm a guy who eats before a party anyway. I'm not a big party eater.
No.
What am I going to, like, I don't like I don't know. It's finger food.
Well, yeah, if you eat before, you can make sure you're getting something you want.
Well, Mike's also going to have to build a base, you know?
That's true. That's true.
Yes, I'll be shit-faced.
Mike is going to be doing fucking shots with, you know,
Pink
Whitneys.
Yeah, he's going to go up to Dave, I hope you know how much. You're going to get that whole thing. And, like, it's just going to be, it's going to be the whole, you know, Tommy Smokes. Tommy, you really are funny.
Tommy, I bust your balls. It's fucking, it's
a
Tommy,
job.
That's the business we're in.
Meanwhile, he's talking to a blow-up doll.
Yeah, he's like, who are you? Who is this person? Remember that time I played video games here last time? That was funny, right?
Smitty, get your ass over here.
You should just get totally hammered. Don't you think?
No, it would be something for them to talk about.
Let's just get them bombed.
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny if we put a GoPro on Mike for the entire party and there's just a camera and a mic that just followed him around.
It sounds like it's just going to be...
It just stays in one place.
It's going to be a thing like looking at the floor for an hour and a half.
It's like a hat cam.
And then occasionally somebody will come by and, you know, kind of look at him and then keep moving, I think.
Poke him with a stick, make sure he's still alive.
I assume they're doing it at headquarters. I don't know.
You've got more information on it than I do.
I have no information.
If there's going to be that many people, it would make sense. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they get some
Unless they rented out a place.
Yeah, which would be cool. But even then, we can just, it's almost easier.
Where's the town hall thing?
Although
I can assume it's there, right? I mean, they have a big open space.
I could see Dave and Erica doing it like an Apple product launch, getting their black turtlenecks on and walking out on stage.
That I like.
It could be. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know the answer to where they are. I could find out, I suppose. Company meeting around 3, party is at 6. I don't know.
Maybe the meeting will be 3 hours.
I could see the meeting being an hour.
Yeah.
But then it's 4 o'clock. I don't know. I mean, I said to Steve, we could do the whole fucking show between 4 and 6.
Yeah.
But Steve's like, I want to react to the party. I don't know. What was your...
I think a little bit of reaction to the party because that's going to be the most awkward thing. The meeting, we're not expected to talk or mingle.
No, I guess not.
You know what I'm saying? Like the real Barstool experience is going to be that party. Because I think that I mean, even though they're doing it on a Wednesday, I think there are going to be, I don't think that Mike is going to be the drunkest one there.
No,
probably
I would
not.
say probably
not.
No, there's going to, but that's the other thing I'm going to hate.
Yep.
These young shitheads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you gonna call me an asshole?
Yeah, you think I'm an asshole? Why don't you follow me on Twitter? Whatever. I don't even know. They don't care about us, which is even better. We'll just be in this. I will literally be in a corner, just standing there with a Coke in hand.
And then the thing is, they'll all be like, "Oh, those guys are so
total
awkward,
assholes, total
assholes."
Right? And they're not wrong. Like I'm going to be looking down at the same time. Like I'll be like, look, because they're young. I was 25 years old once as well, though. And if I was 25 working there, I would think it's the greatest thing in the world.
Sure.
But I will say I will drink a couple of things from K. Marco's book.
You should.
K. Marco, I saw doing a Barstool Gold AMA on Monday for the Minute fans. If they have any questions they want to ask K. Marco.
I mentioned that.
Well, I'm just saying.
I have a feeling now that you mentioned it, some of the questions might not be that flat.
Oh, maybe they will be. I'm promoting Barstool Gold. I can't win. If I promote Jerry's podcast, people get mad at me.
You're right.
I'm promoting Barstool Gold. People get mad at me.
You're right.
What do you want? I'm happy to do an AMA next week if they want me to do one. I'm a team player.
BarstoolGold.com/Kirk. Does that work? Or
sure. I'll do it next Wednesday in between the party and the fucking whatever they want. I'm going to Miami. I am going to New York next week for a fucking holiday party.
Team guy.
I mean, Jesus Christ. In New York, me.
This is kind of your time to scope out maybe a good roommate.
That's true.
You know?
Yes. Boy, was I upset to hear Dave say I'll have a room to myself. I really wanted to experience that. I really wanted a room with KB down there. Okay.
No, but in college, you mingle with your hallway mates.
Coley Mick seems like a nice guy to see naked in 7 in the morning.
You must kind of miss jerking off and making a roommate uncomfortable.
It's been a while. It's been a while. Who was that? Has he ever been immortalized, Steve, in any other form or no? Playing for Harry was weird last night, by the way, but I did it. No songs ever start with these 2 words, I don't think.
A dulce young Simon was Kirk's roommate.
All right. I just wanted to hear that this morning. Why does that guy's voice make me laugh?
It's so good.
It's like a perfect parody voice.
Exactly.
It's not a great singing, but it's not a bad one either, though. Like it's kind of a funny voice. It's the like
voice you would pick for that.
Right. Yeah. Yes. It's the greatest. So what's the Merch and Mouse song?
That was about the issue that I've had this week with intern Justin.
Oh, is it good?
I thought it was decent, yeah.
Let me hear it.
All right. That's better.
He does his live.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Don't tell me I forgot my pick. Man, I gotta tell you, I'm a little rattled. I'm not in my home studio. I gotta say special thanks out to BA, the Barstool advisor.
Jesus, could have done without
the
this.
idea for this one this morning, so I wrote it at lunch break. Just practiced a couple times in the studio.
It's a lawyer, by the way.
So for Justin, it's called It's 2 a.m. Somewhere. I guess this is a Jimmy Buffett tune. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Sun is down and that old clock is moving fast, and I am high. The school day passes, I got classes, think that I will screw with this blind mic guy. Not getting paid by the hour, even paid by the minute. Blind Mike just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, but I think I'll just call it a day. Hey, I'm gonna lay down all night, I'll post a video, Blind Mike will go insane. It's only 8:30, but I don't care. It's 2 a.m. somewhere.
That's fun.
You know what 2 a.m. means, baby? 2 a.m. means it's bedtime. Well, my nap time is gonna take all afternoon and all of the night. Tomorrow I know that there will be hell to pay, but yeah, it's alright. Well, now old MHB, or is it PMK, says Mike is punching down, but it's okay, I say. He's trying to text me, says he waited all night and all day. Hey, I'm just a poor man's will, I can't spell Eric.
That's my favorite line.
That's funny.
I screwed up with the sponsors, but I don't care.
He did screw up the sponsor.
It's 2 a.m. somewhere. You know, it's probably 2 a.m. in Madawaska, bitches. Well, I will hitchhike to Maine, get naked on the ice and get hit with a paintball or two. At a moment like this, can't help but wonder, what would Rich Callahan do? Well, that fool would probably choke on some dip drool. Hey, I'm gonna lay down all night, I'll post a video, Blind Mike will go insane. It's only 8:30, but I don't care. Hey, I'm just a poor man's will, I can't spell Erica, I broke my alternator. I screwed up with the sponsor, but I don't care. No, I don't care. It's 2 a.m.
somewhere.
Not bad.
Oh, not bad. Because he wrote lunch.
I know.
So it's pretty good.
That's what's impressive. That's what, when you hear Life of the Parody, I think that's what you'll be most impressed
Oh, good.
with.
I'm looking forward
the
to
writing
hearing it.
process.
A lot of music on people's minds. My friend Kevin Francis Clancy just tweeted out, listening to this all morning, and then he took a picture of Snoop Dogg's Doggie Style song from...
Oh, God.
No.
I didn't realize you were such a Snoop Dogg fan.
That seems like an odd pick some 26 years after the release of the record, but hey.
Why do I find that so funny?
Some people might say that's confirmation of sorts.
I don't know. I mean, is there really a Portnoy sex tape floating out there?
Yeah.
Am I dreaming this?
Yeah, you're right.
Or is that superimposed? I'm going to wait
It
for...
could be a deep fake.
I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for my friend Dave Portnoy to address this.
Smart, probably.
And tell the truth.
Which he will, I think.
Oh, I imagine he will.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, whatever. I don't care. He's a single guy, technically, and he's doing, well, what the fuck do I care? He can do whatever. Right. It's his dick.
It's also, as far as
I always say with the Roman stuff, as long as you're consensual and looking good and feeling good. Look, if you're groomed properly, by the way, that's where Manscaped, I think, would help out. My guess is that he would use that as with all men. Support for the Kirk Minihane show comes from it did by whoever it was. Manscaped, who is best in men's below the belt grooming. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for
your downstairs area.
Mike, he gave you a chance there. Jingle balls to the walls, fellas. Listen up. You want to smell good down there, look good down there. Manscaped's going to take care of you for the holiday season. What a nice New Year's resolution. Have your balls smell nice and your dick look nice and clean. I mean, is that, to me, is there anything better you can do with your money in your life? No. You go to manscaped.com, use the code KIRK, K-I-R-K. It's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code KIRK. Clean up your nuts and make Santa proud this year. Manscaped.com, code KIRK. Get cleaning, trimming, washing, smelling better. Again, it's the smelliest part of your body. I mean, we ignore this. We shouldn't. Manscaped.com, use code KIRK.
We have confirmation from Dave Portnoy.
Oh, really?
What did he say?
He tweeted, breaking, Dave Portnoy fucks.
I knew he'd die.
The unfortunate thing is, didn't seem like it would be that embarrassing.
Well, he also says, even though my ego is through the roof and that's as good as I can possibly look, I'm pretty sure sharing it is a legit crime. Well, which I think at some stage is true. It's revenge porn.
So that's the other...
it should be a crime.
I didn't see that now while we were on the air. I see it. Even though my ego is through the roof and it's as good as I can possibly look, I'm pretty sure that sharing is a legit crime. Well, that's the thing. I mean,
he's right.
I'm assuming, knowing Dave, that this was a consensual, legal affair between two adults.
I would think.
I'm 99% sure. Between two adults. And, that's a pretty shit move. I mean,
Terrible.
I mean, really.
Well, obviously someone recorded it without his consent. That's a crime.
As we always say, flip it around.
Right?
Right?
If Portnoy released that?
Let's say Dave's, and that, by the way, would be a total asshole move. He'd be fired. Barstool would remove him.
Yeah.
He'd be gone. Somebody else would be putting on that mask and dancing and shaking hands. Yeah. Now, this hurts, this helps Dave Portnoy, the character. It hurts Davey Mouse, the character.
You think?
Well, I'm not sure Davey Mouse is fucking, I don't know. I'm concerned. Maybe that's part of the experience now.
He's doing coke. He's fucking,
That's so sad. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I saw the 8-second clip.
Yes.
Right.
Is there more? That's all I saw as well.
Oh, yeah, that's all I saw. It seemed like they were both having a nice time.
Yes.
A couple of adults having
really enjoying
a nice
really
evening. Down and it looked to me like real intimate lovemaking between two people who've known each other for a long time and knew each other for a long time after. But that was my takeaway. I was like, this person had some account up.
Right.
Well, it was Instagram or whatever it was. I fucking have no idea.
The account that I saw tweeted out was like, do you have any comment about this? And I was like, what would he post? What would he say? Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that, I would say, if I'm giving a female celebrity version, whoever, Megan, I'm just saying Megyn Kelly, whatever.
Sure.
If some guy banged Megyn Kelly, they went to a hotel and then he released it.
Oh, it would be a huge story.
Yeah, it should be.
Right.
That
should be illegal if it's not in that. New York.
Steve, I don't know. Is it?
It's state to state. There's no federal revenge porn law, but in some states it is illegal. But the recording, unless Dave knew that he was being recording, that violates the two-party recording law. So the act of filming it was illegal if Dave didn't know, and the act of sharing it could be illegal depending on the state. It's
weird how that works. I think I've got some idea about that in a different way. I guess it's not dissimilar to Curtatone.
Yeah, no, I mean it's the same situation.
Well, I fucked, but didn't it did on the phone?
Yeah, but see, here's the thing.
But if Dave, let's just say whoever. Now, Dave obviously has a lawyer in his life that he consults on this stuff. I'm sure he's very familiar with this particular issue.
You think they're talking about
I don't know. But if whoever, we're like, hey, we want to film each other and watch it later because it's fucking hot or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. But that's different than releasing it, right? If you know you're taping it for that purpose, it's different than the purpose for release, isn't it?
I would think so.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the parallel would be if this woman said that she was Jennifer Aniston and then said, we're going to film this, by the way, and Dave went in thinking he was fucking Jennifer Aniston and then it was released, then there's no crime there.
Why?
Because he knew that it was being filmed.
Why?
Regardless of who.
Jennifer Aniston part's confusing me.
Sorry, just like you pretended to be Kevin Cullen,
he
knew it was being recorded.
Yeah,
so there was no crime.
But being recorded is different than releasing it. Or no?
I don't really think so. No.
Oh,
well, okay. I guess with the revenge porn, yes, because there's not that element of what you did to Curtis.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
if you did that to a woman, you'd be fucked over, and you should. You'd be ruined. I would think. I would hope.
Well, they'll have some fun with this.
Poor
today.
Dave. I miss him. I feel bad for him.
I know.
What is the motivation for this woman?
You're famous for 9 minutes on social media,
and people always think they'll get money out of it.
Right? And she's going to get totally. Maybe I have no idea. Maybe she tried to blackmail him. I have no idea. I think Dave would bring.
That would be my assumption.
I think Dave would bring that up immediately when it happened.
Yeah, right.
Like he wouldn't. So I don't think. I actually don't think that's.
Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, because he would say, "Hey, this woman's."
In the press conference, he'd be like, "This is what's happening." Because that's why he's smart. He's good at that.
Yeah.
So
because as he said, there's nothing. Unfortunately, I wish it was more embarrassing. There's nothing.
It'd be unbelievable. It'd be great.
Yeah.
It was just like,
yeah.
That's true. He's got like spanked, a diaper on or something, got shit on.
Oh, that'd be tremendous. He's wearing a bib and a bottle.
Unbelievable. But no, he was Dave Portnoy Fox. I saw the tweet. I guess so. That is as close to confirmation as you'll get.
Well, I will say that I expect the Minifans to handle this very respectfully.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah, no memes or gifts or anything.
I don't want to see Stella's head on that girl's face or something like that.
Hey, we can leave my joking now.
That's not. That's true. I think it was so much the joke wasn't great. Was really my issue.
So that's why
I didn't find it to be a sensitive issue. I'm not going to lie to you. I legitimately didn't know if it was him. I mean, it looked like him, but who the fuck knows?
Yeah, it does look like him.
So he's confirming. Well, good for him. Congratulations, Dave. It's wonderful.
Good for you.
I wish it happened while we were down in Miami.
Down to business.
But, hey, I'll show out of it. Jesus.
I'm sure you can still bring it up then. It'll be tough.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'll be curious if he pursues this legally.
I think he should. Absolutely.
Yeah, this is revenge porn.
I mean, he needs to send a message because presumably this isn't the last woman that Dave Portnoy will have sex with. And he doesn't want to have to spend,
Hell no.
Fuck no.
I'm just saying, he doesn't want to have to sweep every room he has sex in for cameras. Right. The next one might think, well, if he's that easy to film with a plow cam, maybe I get some money out of it.
And he's a great person to try and do that too, because he's already got the reputation of being a sexist asshole.
He's got so many enemies.
Yeah.
He's got so many enemies.
Right. That's true. But what a world like
when all the feminists who hate him go around and start sharing this.
Well, yes, that and just like I can imagine other companies I've worked at in the past. If the guy in charge was on it would be like, listen, there'd be an email out like, if you fucking bring this up. Sign your life where you're not talking about this.
No. We're talking about a day up.
Dave is tweeting it. Yeah. I'm surprised he's up. He's tweeting about it at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
So,
here's my big surprise, though. It's allowed on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever followed Brandy Love?
Yeah. Hold on. That's the other thing. This trip affects Brandy next Thursday.
It does.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Can you reach out to her or no?
Yeah.
Can we maybe do it next Friday? Or should we just ask her if she wants to push it back to next year even?
Okay.
January 6th. Or whatever, whenever she wants to, whatever's better for her.
Okay.
Because we're going to be in New York, so. And if that's all right with her, that'd be better for us. So we can reach out. She's usually pretty good with stuff like that.
Very good.
What were you going to say?
I was just saying I was surprised that was allowed on Twitter even.
No, I mean, like I said,
they don't have any policy against pornographic videos.
Thank God. I was thinking, I know the Brandy Love stuff, but it's like, in my mind, that's actual just porn where this is a video secretly taped.
When ISIS murders a bunch of people, those videos are on Twitter.
Well, also, but it's a good point. I think you made it, Steve. Like there can be women who now say this means that Portnoy is like somehow
a misogynist.
Because he's having consensual sex with a woman. Mm-hmm. By the way, I think that
who committed a crime against him.
And when you do that, you're also kind of calling the girl like a whore when you say that Portnoy is like, so this woman and this guy who say, hey, let's have sex. They have sex. Both, I presume, are whatever on board and single, whatever. Not my business.
To Dave's credit, she looks like she's enjoying it.
Right. I don't know. Right. I assume it's not paid or whatever. No fucking idea. If it is, I don't even care. But they're gonna make this out to be another example. Like.
And they're going to share it, and they're going to archive it, and they're going to spread it around, and they're going to be agents of revenge porn against Dave.
Yes, these women who have written, I'm sure, countless stories about, correctly so, about how disgusting revenge porn is, and it is a crime, that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. I hope Dave sues her for every fucking dime she's got.
Same.
Yeah. I mean, honestly. I got his back.
Hopefully you can in New York.
I've got his back, and I mean,
Man,
I know he's got mine.
What an awkward conversation. What an awkward conversation with Erica, though.
Really? I don't even think so.
I guess she'd probably be the best boss to have in that situation if it comes up.
I would guess her reaction is not surprise either. Like,
in fact, I would think as far as that goes, the Coke video would be worse. Right?
Yes.
I mean, you assume the guy has sex. You don't assume he does drugs. You know what I mean?
Well, I do. But I mean...
But you know what I'm saying.
Right, one is technically an illegal act.
Yeah.
Right. That's true. Yeah, yes, I think I don't even think, honestly, she'll just make fun of him, I think. She'll tweet something about it today, I bet.
So what do we do when the inevitable Blind Mike sex tape turns up?
I can show you a few.
It would be so easy.
That's a return of Dirty Mike. That's what that is.
It would be so easy for someone to tape him without him knowing.
That's true.
Yeah.
But but that's great for us. It becomes a legal war.
Right.
Yeah, I think the Minifans would have his back.
I am a martyr.
Right, yeah, I think everyone would have his back.
So you're basically putting the call out for someone to film revenge porn.
Well, no, I'm not. But I'm saying if it happens, we'll have his back. I mean, what are we going to do? We'll defend the guy.
I have a girlfriend who I love, and I don't think would do that.
Others that you've been with recently might, though.
Oh, okay. All right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
There might be just some videos floating out there in private collections.
That's
who
true.
knows?
I guess there could be.
Like Bentley thing.
The old
who knows?
college days, yeah.
Maybe that first time.
Yeah, maybe.
Jeez.
That'd be fun if that got out there.
That was a song, wasn't it?
Wouldn't be embarrassing
About
at all.
your kid at Bentley, or was that the phone call? That was a bunch of phone calls, right?
Maybe.
The prank
Yeah,
call
yeah,
days?
yeah, that sounds familiar.
I think Tim from Canton said he had a kid that...
Yes.
Yeah.
Up at Bentley College.
Jesus. So there you go. I figured we'd cover the story yesterday when we had Portnoy on. God damn it.
Yeah.
We had Portnoy on the day before the sex tape. We had Big Cat on. I didn't even realize he had Adam Sandler on.
Right.
Pardon my take.
I was listening,
with Kevin Garnett, I think, right?
I'll listen when I get out.
I haven't listened to it yet. I can listen to it later.
I heard the first part. I didn't get to the interview part.
Is it Garnett and Sandler in together?
Yes.
Is Garnett in that movie?
Yeah, I think Garnett's in that movie.
So,
Have you seen the previews for it? It looks pretty
Did
good.
I ask Garnett to leave at any point during the interview so I can just hear Sandler or no?
I know.
I'd
rather hear Sandler.
I think it was a package deal.
Kevin Garnett seems like an entertaining guy. I don't know how he would be in an interview.
And by the way, congratulations to Kelly Martin.
I saw that, yeah.
Why?
She booked the Adam Sandler thing.
Oh, yeah,
Good
congratulations.
job. Great. Well, I'm happy for Pardon My Take. I'm sure they'll do a good job. I'll make sure definitely listen to that.
I would listen to
Sandler's
that, yeah.
always good in those spots.
Yeah.
And I think he'll be really
He'll
good
be
with
funny
those
with
guys,
them,
for sure.
yeah.
By the way, CC Painting, our buddy Chris Burns makes his studio look like $1 million. Go to kirkspainter.com, kirkspainter.com. The season for painting the exterior of your home may be over. They'll be back in the spring, and Chris will be helping you out then. Chris also specializes in painting interiors, like this place. You got a room or even an entire house or office that needs a fresh paint job. Go to kirkspainter.com, kirkspainter.com. Follow him on Twitter at kirkspainter. Email him at ccpaintingpros@gmail.com. Our great friend, we thank him so much. kirkspainter.com. All right, what else we got?
Well, speaking of inside stuff, I'm happy to continue burying my head in the sand here if that's the show's policy.
Fine with me.
But a lot of people have asked me about this Trekgate.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've talked about it. I don't know what else. I've answered every question.
No, not you.
Oh, wait a minute.
They say Steve is lying about something.
Boy, that face doesn't change at all. I have no idea. In what way? I know nothing about. I do know about this. Warden guy has been tweeting about this. Good, Mike. I was going to bring this up. Yes,
he has. I ignored it as long as I could.
Listen, it's the elephant in the room. You think the sex tape is bad? That's
what I'm saying. I don't understand really what he lied about. But
what he's suggesting is that I think, and I could be wrong. He's suggesting you've had this tape for longer than people think.
Yeah, I have.
Oh. Boy, once again, twice this week, that balloon.
But
what the fuck am I supposed to do?
What is he saying then?
No, I just got it yesterday.
Why have you sat on it?
Why is he accusing you of lying?
Yeah, what's the issue?
Well, first of all, the Kirk Minihane show first got that tape in July when it was sent to Mikey Geary and Dave Callahan.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember.
Oh, wow. Okay, what do you have to say about that?
Who said they sent it to me?
The guy who sent it to me.
And I responded?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe I never saw it.
Dave Callahan did respond and said, "Oh, cool, thanks." But when I got it, it was, I think, November 15th or something.
Okay.
And that was in the heat of the parody songs. And I said, okay, I'll hang on to this. We'll use it later. And I used it exactly when I planned to.
It seems like a pretty decent defense. I mean, I'm not saying he's lying or not lying, but I'm saying
I understand the controversy, but they were very passionate about it.
The warden's concern was that I gave the video to TJ Hubbard, who is a GIF wizard, because I knew he would be able to
Did you do that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you released it to TJ Hubbard?
Yeah,
without my permission.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, I sent it to you first, and
Sort of
you
a
acknowledged, you confirmed that it was real.
I confirmed it.
And I said this will be good for social media. You agreed, so I sent it to somebody who was an expert at cutting it up into GIFs and making it into little videos and stuff. And TJ enjoyed it too.
He did a very good job.
And so he started leaking them out, and the Warden of the North said something along the lines of, well, what the fuck is Steve doing? Steve's not doing his job, blah, blah, blah.
I feel like, Mike, I got to say, it's a pretty good, I mean, now, by the way, it could be a complete lie and cover up. He does that well, but I think he's telling the truth.
So why is this guy going at you so vehemently?
He hates Steve, right?
Well, I think he hates me from the very beginning, but also after he said, what the fuck is Steve doing, blah, 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 I sent him the screenshot of me sending it to TJ. So I think he thinks that I was claiming that I was the one who went to Universal Studios, dug up the videotape, and put it on YouTube.
Well, that's a lot.
I didn't do that. It was sent to me, much like all the parody songs. A lot of stuff comes in.
Yeah, he was saying Steve didn't give proper credit or something.
To him?
Or to whoever.
I think the original guy.
What was his role in it? I happen to give him credit if he did anything. What did he do?
He didn't have a role in it. The guy who emailed it to me.
These fucking Minifans who want other Minifans like they defend.
So,
just like what are we doing?
Just a step
Who
back.
Sent it?
A guy named Joel sent it to me. I said, this is awesome. Thank you for sending it to me.
Sure.
And
you responded?
Yeah.
I really don't understand.
A few days later, he sent me a parody song. And I don't think it was very good, or maybe we spiked it very early on. But then what happened? He sent me an email a little while ago.
Oh, this guy, Warden guy. Sorry, Steve. This Warden guy will say Steve's lying anyway.
Yes, that's fine.
By the way, he may be true. I don't know the answer, but Steve's
I'd certainly like to hear his side.
Well, I mean, put it this way: it's a very important conversation.
Yes, absolutely.
So after Joel sends me the parody song, he sends me another email. Like,
by the way, this bickering is totally pointless. I mean, we should stop right. Like,
I would agree.
I'm just
Bickering is pointless.
God, they do sound the same.
Exactly the same.
Let me hear that again.
Weird.
Stop. This bickering is pointless.
Has not changed in 30 years.
Kirk is on planet Gamma Alpha 4, the star system.
Were you a Trek guy? Or
No. I think I've no. I think I was talking about this the other day. I didn't. You know how it is when you're a kid and you walk through, and your mom and dad are like, "Go do that. That looks like it might be fun." You shoot a video. Like, it's not.
I mean, there's also a big divide between Star Trek fans and Star Wars fans, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
There's not. You can't be both.
I think you can, but there are some people.
Star Trek.
There are some people who are vehemently fans of
Star
one
Wars. To me,
other.
always seem more relatable and kind of fun, and like Star Trek just seemed too esoteric and
too nerdy.
Yeah, it just seemed too off for me. I could never get into it.
I think
you got into it once.
I
sure did.
Are the archives owned by CBS? I'm not sure for Star Trek.
The CBS, it was a CBS show, yeah.
Because they put an online product out.
The CBS All Access, they had the show.
Well, I'm talking 6 or 7 years ago. They put out all of the old Star Trek episodes online, but they made it so there was a 60-second advertisement every 5 minutes, and it was just completely unwatchable. So they missed an opportunity to have a big online asset.
Although the reboot of the movies did very well.
It did. Not my
Chris
favorite.
Pine ones.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
but J.J. Abrams did them both, actually.
Yeah. They were watchable, but they're not the
I actually
greatest.
liked the first one. That I watched. Yeah. I watched the first one.
I mean, if they put out a Star Trek movie, I am going to watch
a movie myself at the house for the new one. I did it. It's good.
You and Harry?
Yeah.
Harry's like, Dan, we really got to do
Pete's
this.
gone, so he can't do it. But yeah, Harry was like,
Captain Kirk Minihane. I am pleased to serve as your commander.
Thank you.
But you have to admit that T.J. Hubbard did a fantastic job with those little clips.
He did an excellent job. Yeah, I do. Listen, if that's...
I don't think
now.
I
will say I don't feel dissimilar to Portnoy. Like I wasn't aware of the videos coming up.
I will say the gay brother line. It sounds like you could have had some acting. It sounded very sitcom.
Great timing.
1980s sitcom. Sort of.
It's not real. It's a gag gift from my brother's gay lover.
I mean, that's tremendous timing.
It sounded like you were on, you were the friend on Growing Pains.
Back then, you could tell those gay jokes and the Captain Wonton stuff. The world's changed.
This photon detonator.
Just the anger with which you jump, crawl, and say, "No, well, I'm holding this photon detonator."
See, I didn't do it that well. I really sold it that well.
No, you sold it.
Yeah.
Crawl clearly believed that you were holding a photon detonator.
Is that the guy's name?
Crawl, yeah.
Crawl. Okay. Yes.
Krall.
Yeah. See, I don't know that. I don't know any of that stuff.
Yeah.
So I for all I knew the guy's name, I didn't even know who Captain Sulu was.
Well,
I knew Captain Kirk.
You just saw those eyes and said, "Hey, wonton joke."
First of all, Pete said it first. If you go back and
does
play
that matter?
Yes, it does. Because I thought that was the guy's name. I didn't know.
I see.
You
all
were
right.
complicit.
As far as you know, I'll stand by that.
It's funny how quickly you came back with because I texted you. Did you really call Sulu Captain Wonton? And your first text back was Pete said it first.
Yep, that's right.
And I don't
legally I'm covering my tracks.
I don't even think you would have had time to watch the entire video to that point when you said that. So how long have you been waiting for the Captain Wonton incident to
don't forget,
surface?
Well, it's like the old tweets. You just can't.
Did we ever figure out how that? One of your friends must have put it on YouTube or something. Right?
I think
it's been up for 2.5 years.
I think Pete's family had a website, like a memorial website, had a whole bunch of old pictures and videos, and it's somewhere on there, or at least it was. Is what somebody told me.
Then that makes sense.
We're making fun of a funeral memorial video?
Yes, as only we can. Which you're making fun of it. I'm not. I am not.
Right, you took it very seriously.
I'm wondering how you didn't get discovered by Universal Studios.
Well, maybe I did. Acting wasn't for me.
So are there other movies you're in?
Yeah, I was filming the Portnoy thing. Jump in. He comes on my face.
Sometimes it's good to go behind the camera.
Episode 2, the money shot.
That would be a tremendous product placement if I had popped in and be like, Dave, little Roman here. Just swiped it on and waited on him come on my face and then shaved him with the Manscaped.
There's somebody.
You know what, Dave? After that, little cheese. You hungry? There's some cheese.
There's someone in the sales department making that very point right now.
That's probably true.
Could we just get a little logo down in the corner?
They should. They should make fucking money off it. So this evil person doing this.
Tell everybody you paid her with the Cash App.
True. But speaking of the Sulu stuff, I mean, and meanwhile, this racist asshole is still on EEI.
I know, nothing happening with Fitzygate.
I should have mentioned that to the producer, my friends Toucher and Rich. I mean, let's bring this guy down. I mean, God forbid.
I'm sure they're worried about the competitor.
I'm sure there's a lot of sleepless nights.
I'm sure if you said that, he would say, who's Fitzy?
Oh, my God.
That's what when we were making fun of the Greg Hill show all the time back over the summer, that's what I would say all the time is, they must kick their fucking feet up and not even think about EEI.
I know, it's so weird. I mean,
we were bizarre.
I mean, especially our shows in the morning, we're in a real, Jerry and I and Toucher and Rich were in a real war.
And the midday shows were pretty much neck and neck. The afternoon was
getting drilled. But I mean, like, it was a battle, and the station overall would beat them once in a while, largely because of our rating. But now it's kind of like, I was actually talking to Jerry about this yesterday a little bit. I think EEI is now, and as we've talked about this, they're kind of like, you know what? We're never going to win. We're also never going to get in trouble. We're not going to make a lot of money, but this is life.
Yeah.
You know? And that's okay. I mean, that's the way they want to do it. That's the way they want to do it.
Making enough to get by.
I guess. And for guys like Dale and, guys like Glenn who just want to get a few more checks, I do understand it. I could never do it, but I understand it.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on how seriously you take your job.
Right. It's weird that a station
you've won radio books before.
Right.
I mean, in Western Mass, but still you won them.
WSKB. Baby.
You won Saturdays.
The king.
Yeah.
They called me the king of Western Mass.
They did, yeah.
So is that Dirty Mike?
Yeah.
Dirty Mike, the king to most.
Call me a broad, they would say to you, and these women would come up and sign broad on their tits at these events.
Come on, guys.
How were those live shows? Big?
They were big.
Big.
At Tommy D's, that doesn't exist anymore.
The protest was huge.
Oh, my God.
MoveOn.org.
Oh, that broad protest was unbelievable.
You got Rush Limbaugh and Sandra Fluke. You got Bill O'Reilly, and you got Dirty Mike.
The Warthog wrote a response piece in the Westfield Voice.
He does seem like he's more of the academic.
He is.
Between the two of you.
Yes.
He looks, he also looks the part, kind of.
Yeah.
He also looks like he's lost quite a bit of weight since then.
He's lost a ton of weight.
Has he really?
Yes.
Jeez.
Good for the Warthog.
We were wacky, though. We had some bits on Easter, I believe, or the Easter weekend.
Oh, we can hear more about this. Okay,
Easter.
yeah, good. I was curious. I wasn't moving on at all. Good.
The Warthog, during a show, ate 34 peeps.
Unbelievable.
Puked it up.
Wait, 34?
34 peeps?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
It's a lot of peeps.
Crazy. No, no way. No way.
That's a lot of sugar.
No, I bet you had 20. No way. You're telling me he had 34 peeps?
Yes, that's what I'm saying to you.
On one show?
We were on the cutting edge.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then he puked, and it went from pink to yellow to vomit color.
Unbelievable.
Then he went into a diabetic coma.
What a show. What an episode that was.
It really was.
It's incredible.
Historic.
Nobody died in front of the show that day?
No, not that day. We had to drum up some business.
You going to say something, Steve, before that? Or
the Cousins show is talking about Mike.
I would love to hear that.
I'm thinking maybe we should call.
But they're talking about it, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Is Mike Portnoy on?
I don't know.
Oh, let's call in.
I'd love to hear Mike's take on this.
The Cousins like us, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we still haven't resolved.
I think they all do.
You should just say, I think today's finally a good day to resolve toilet paper gate.
That's true.
That's right.
I'll handle it.
Because it's either Smitty or Trent hosting, and then
it's not Trent.
Cousin Mike and Cousin Murray.
Trent is in Australia, I think, still.
Oh, so it's Smitty then, probably. Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely
25 days written opinion, I don't believe. And here we are, we're sucking our thumbs on this.
Oh.
Wait a minute, what?
Sucking something else, it sounds.
What did he say?
Yeah, I'm not sure if any sucking's going on, but...
Thank you, Smitty.
No, you get the point.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you, I'm not saying that this is a case of the greatest import, so to speak, but this happens all the time. These courts are so...
I think we got enough.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I want to hear his legal take on this.
No, they might not be taking phone calls.
No, that's how when I call into Barstool Radio,
yeah, they're always doing
right
something else.
Yeah, on a day like this, though, they might say,
No, what are you talking about? They're fucking Mike Portnoy's talking about his son's sex tape. You're not going to take phone calls on it? They just tweeted about it.
Yeah.
They're going to talk about it. This is what they do. God bless them.
Crazy that his dad is talking about it on the radio.
He's a legal expert. Who better?
His dad's like, I remember when my back was that good.
About the legal wranglings that he's getting.
Unfortunately, he's literally the worst legal expert you can have because he won't fucking shut up and it won't make any sense. But I'd be curious to hear a good lawyer's take on it. And on Weinstein. I don't have a Weinstein answer.
Did you hear how they're splitting that up?
Yeah, I think we did that yesterday.
I think it's like $833,000 is the
that seems
because they're splitting up $6 million between like 18 people,
right?
And then the rest of it is going to Future, and I don't know exactly.
Seems absolutely crazy to me.
Yeah,
it just seems like I don't know.
I'm surprised they took that deal.
It's less than what Fox paid out for Bill O'Reilly, and I think Weinstein is way worse than O'Reilly.
Not even just way more publicized, so they could have gotten
way more people, way more publicity,
prolific,
more heinous crimes.
I think he's more prolific too, right?
Absolutely. I mean, as far as I can tell, all it was against O'Reilly was sexual harassment. I don't think there were actual rape allegations against O'Reilly.
No, I don't know that. I mean,
a lot of it's vague, and a lot of it is hidden behind non-disclosure.
I always think it's weird that O'Reilly's still like Gerry retweeted O'Reilly the other day, like about a political point. I'm like,
you forget he exists.
I'm like, what are you doing? This guy's like fucking biggest. It's like
O'Reilly would go on Jerry's podcast in a split second.
Yeah, but Gerry. Well, but what if Gerry was going to ask tough questions though? Because I think
O'Reilly would go on Jerry's podcast.
I don't think Gerry would let O'Reilly. I don't think Gerry would let O'Reilly off the hook. I really don't. No way.
No,
he couldn't. Honestly, I know Gerry well enough. He'd be too worried about me crucifying him. But because I would
not even that. I think he's curious about a lot.
Yeah, right. Also, I know. I think he'd just do it because he's good at it. I don't think he would. I don't know.
There's no way he would not ask about it.
Can we just all agree on cheese for a minute, please?
Absolutely.
Just get away from all this angry stuff. God, what a partner they've been. Smith's Country Cheese. If I family member order Smith's Country Cheese, and they called back and they specifically said, "Hey, you sure this is what you want? This might actually be better." We're talking like real, like personal service at this place. This is what they do for you. You're not calling some random 800 number where they don't. It's totally, not personalized at all. And you're good luck. You're on your own. These people get you exactly what you want at a great price. We love them, by the way. They'll be in the Worcester area, in the Worcester Public Market in January 2020. By the way. All the great cheeses. SmithsCountryCheese.com. SmithsCountryCheese.com. You still have time to get it out for the holiday season. Office parties. I mean, I'd like to think there'll be some Smith's Country Cheese at the party at Barstool on Wednesday.
I would hope so.
Well, I'm pretty sure Erica's probably bought it home.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we should bring some back. Maybe we'll bring some with us. Who knows? Maybe we'll send some to the Barstool headquarters for the party. SmithsCountryCheese.com. SmithsCountryCheese.com. Anything you've talked to them at all, Steve? Anything they want to...
They're very happy. Ned Snark reached out, said he ordered 6 gift baskets of cheese, and he talked with the people at Smith's Country Farm, and they said that the response from the Minifans has been overwhelming.
Wonderful. I always say once Ned Snark is on board, then you're really cooking.
I've always said that myself. Yeah. Ned Snark's a good cheese guy.
Yes.
Again, if it's not at your local grocery store, just badger them. Put it this way, you go up to the supermarket, the manager doesn't have it, punch the guy right in the fucking face.
Yeah, where's the Smith's cheese? where the fuck is it?
I mean, let's get down to brass tacks. Enough. It's time to get aggressive with these people.
What is this cabbage shit?
Yes. No, Smith's Country Cheese is the only way to go. SmithsCountryCheese.com. Use my code KIRK 10% off all gift boxes. Do that right now. SmithsCountryCheese.com. The official cheeses of Podcast Jesus. Like you said, a lot of Portnoy follow. Who knows? Who knows what will happen?
There could be more to that tape for all we know.
That's right. God, I hope so.
There could be more tapes.
God, I hope so. The idea of him crawling around in a chain or begging. I mean, that's so much to ask.
If there's audio, that would be unbelievable.
I'm just imagining the woman being like, "No, you don't understand. It's a slow rollout."
Yes, that's true. I would love the idea of Portnoy just like in some embarrassing, compromising position sexually.
Yeah.
She's pissing on him.
Gimp suit.
Yeah, she's beating the shit out of him.
Making her say her name is Kevin.
Silly, very strange.
Pegging.
We'll see where Portnoy will respond in some form or fashion today. I think through video or something. He's probably on the radio.
What if he just released the entire thing? Had his own video.
Be a great move. Be a great move.
Sure would.
All right. I think, is that it? We got everything?
I think so.
No, we'll be back Monday.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.